Yo, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Prominence 2. And today we got some new updates. I previously uploaded a video on how to fix your Minecraft world if you had trouble with the update, but he just released a new update like as I'm recording this, and it seemed to have fixed all those issues. So yeah, you may not even need to worry about that. But the new UI, love it. And then we're supposed to have some new quests, some hidden quests, which I am super excited about because I think they're going to be awesome. But today I want to kind of go through all of the new things real quick. So all the leveling, you get 1 to 10 by default. Then you have to beat the first boss, which we've done, Avoid's Invasion, which for us was the Night Lick. We did that, and then we have to start the Hysterian area to get above level 50. So yeah. We got that. This is just some tips that came up for tutorials as well as the wiki. I've already looked at the wiki, so I'm not too tore up about it. Pyrite. So I think we can actually do this. It's found in the Nether. So yeah, we're going to the Nether soon. I don't know if we're going to do that today, but it's something that's happening soon. Combat, though. This is one that I did want to take a look at. So this explains how the combat works, from change mechanics to how to build yourself. Extends until in-game builds. Oh, that's interesting. And please make sure to read. So lots of reading coming up. Stats are also known as attributes. So here's the numbers associated with your character. For example, haste defines how fast you attack, while health defines how much health you have. The next quest will explain the main stats and how each is important. Stats are the core part of gear. All right. Yeah, I am going for, ooh, wow, a haste build. So that is a thing. Core stats, and then range and magic stats. Okay, core stats. Core stats, everyone extent. Either because you already have a default amount like health, or because of any piece of gear will give you the stats like haste or armor. Yep. Physical damage increases the amount of damage your swing/punches deal. This is the main stat for melee builds, as it increases the damage you deal and scales with everything that deals physical damage as melee and melee abilities. Okay, so for us, we're not overly, like, we want some physical damage, but we're more into haste, and we're probably going to want movement speed as well. Armor reduces incoming physical damage. It's obtained from armor pieces, but enemies and bosses will have an amount of armor by default. Armor toughness reduces the incoming physical damage at a higher range. It's more effective on high damage hits, hence why it's known as the anti-one-shot stat. Increases how fast you move. Also scales with other things like rolling. For those who don't know, I'll show you real quick. If you're in the combat mode... Oh, how do you roll? I was rolling before. It used to be spacebar for me, but I can't figure it out now. Maybe I need a weapon in hand. Alright, so I do not know how to roll. I used to know how to roll. We'll figure that out. Health increases the maximum amount of health damage before you unalive. Stamina decreases the amount of energy. Hunger you lose passively. Okay. Haste increases your physical attack speed, making you attack and switch weapons faster. It also scales with certain weapons and items, particular focus for rogue builds or any fast attacking build. Yeah, that's me. Various statistics that are designed for range. Physical damage is used by everyone. Ranged builds prefer other stats depending on what path: archery, physical range, or spellcasting range magic. Alright. Obtain a fire rune. What? Elemental powers are the third strongest to exist, also known as tertiary powers. Although there are other tertiary powers, elements come from the creation, holy, and soul. Arcane, frost, and fire can be used by various spellbooks alone or together. They're all three part of the astral hybrid power. Lightning is used by some weapons like the Thunder Wrath artifact, and consists of an important power for Valkyries. So I would have to obtain those. These powers buff cast. Wait, what? These power buff the casting process of spellcasters mages. Spell critical and haste. Okay. Spell critical chance increases the chance for you to deal critical damage. Critical damage increases the damage of your critical spells by %. Spell haste increases the speed of your spell cast. Alright. We already looked at range damage and draw speed. Range damage, that scales the damage dealt with ranged weapon with thrown projectiles such as bows, crossbows, or guns. It's obtained through talent, jewelry, and from ranged weapons. Draw speed, how fast you draw it. Obtain a ranged weapon, yeah, we did that. Oh, that's why I completed. Primordial powers. Primordial powers are the second strongest, known as secondary powers. Holy is used by priests and paladins to support allies. Soul is used in combination of elemental powers to form hybrid powers such as Soul Fire and Soul Frost, mainly used by some artifacts. Okay. Decaying powers. Unholy Ruin, Blood Ruin. Are powers of death. Blood is used by Blood Death Knights, a tank specialization that sustains itself. And Unholy is used by Unholy Death Knights, bruisers that bring disease to enemy. Weapon combat, hold to attack. Okay. Shield. Shield bashing. Alright. The following guide will direct you. They're fully not flesh builds, they're just guides. The difficulty shown applies to how hard it is to play and how hard it is to make the build. Although gameplay difficulty. So tiers: starting gear, overworld, early game, post nether, mid game, post end, late end game, post artifacts, tier 5, unknown. This part of the quest line can get complex. Skill books. To learn more about skill books, retrieve the spellcasting quest line. Yeah, because I have learned some spells, but I don't know how to use those properly. Task as a warrior. Get this stuff together. Alright, so we are a rogue. I have a diamond sword, and then I gotta get the rogue stuff, as well as a rogue handbook spell slot. Difficulty medium hard. Rogues are melee, focus on attacking fast, dealing consistent damage to targets. Defined of a DPS class, focused towards consistent damage, unlike burst builds, which are focused towards high damage without being constant. What to build as a rogue? Stat-wise, it's haste and then physical damage. Gear-wise, you should look for fast attacking weapons that are one-handed so you can dual wield them. Yes. Protector. Alright, so we're definitely going towards this. I wonder how we get this. Alright, so that is all the new quest stuff. I'm not going to get into it crazily. Although I probably need to look at this more. Because we definitely have a bunch of spells here. Like, we've definitely used Gust before. Cloud Shot, Thunder Strike. I think Propel and maybe Thunderstrike are the only ones we don't have. Because we've grabbed a lot of those. Are you ready to become a sorcerer? Alright. So I do need to take a little bit more look at that, because if we can use just books as spells, that might be really nice actually. Is that Iron Claymore? Mace, Holy Wand. Oh, look, the ruins. Rune Crafter. Okay. So we're going to probably start focusing a little bit more on some quests. But before that all gets started, I want to build me a house right here. Okay, so we need a big house. Set things up so I'm just not stealing beds from everybody. And we're going to try to keep the same theme. So we're going to use that spruce slabs to build out. We'll take these off, build a house out of spruce, acacia wood, as well as the I think that's diorite, and quartz bricks. Uh-oh. That's not good at all. Oh, what a cool looking bird. That's a problem. Alright, but yeah, so I'm gonna figure out a way back up. And then, yeah, get started. Alright, and we are back, and I started getting supplies ready, and bam! This is the house we built. Hopefully it kind of fits into this theme that they have over there. I don't have the quartz pillars yet, but I think maybe I used too much brick. Almost looks like a pattern right here. But yeah, so that's what I got going so far. It's pretty empty, pretty basic, but it is a place for us to stay. And I'm happy we got that done. I can start moving some of our supplies in here. Really probably gonna try to upgrade most of my chests to either copper or gold. Because the double chest is nice, but I get that. I think I get more than that with the gold. So I want to do that. Another thing. Combat and gear have a crafting table that we need to unlock, and I would like to do that, as well as in spell casting. Was it spell casting? I think it was. One of the... Oh, it wasn't spell casting, sorry. So for combat and gear, for the rogue stuff, we need to get a rogue handbook, and for that we have to get a spell book table. Because we already have all the rogue gear, and it is phenomenal. It's so fast. I run so fast. It feels great. Everything else is okay. The haste is nice. The speed is fantastic. The armor's okay at best. But we need to make this table, the spell binding table, and boom, we made that. Where should we put it? I do not know. No, not right there. I think for now, I'm gonna put it right here. Choose your path. So a book and a lapis, I'm assuming. And we need a book. Tome of Vampiric Knowledge. Eternal Winter Archery Manual. Alright, let's see if it changes with books, because I got plenty. Oh, look, I have plenty already. How does this work? I don't know. Oh, look. Unholy, Runic Invocations, Paladin, Holy Book, Rogue Handbook. Perfect. If I just do... Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I did not choose anything else. Oh, I can just choose anything. Okay. Death Chill Tome, Fire Techniques. What is all this? I don't know what any of this stuff does. But now that we have the Rogue Handbook, we are farther along in the quest. Unlock Tier 2 Guide, Spellblade Guide. Okay. What's next? The Subtle Assassin. Ooh, yeah, the assassin gear looks nice. Unlock Tier 3 Guide. Okay. How do I unlock Tier 2? Tiers, yeah. Level 10 requirement. 3 enchantment levels. I don't... what is... Oh, poison. Splash effect of poison. Okay. Archery of Tome, Vampiric Knowledge. I kind of want to know what the vampire stuff is about. But alright. I do not know anything else. I'm gonna have to figure that out. We gotta build haste. Unlock Tier 2 Guide. Unlock Mage Tier 1. I wonder if I have to do this stuff. Tier 2. Click to read the guide. Alright. Your next upgrade, if you choose to go as Haste Rogue, the Assassin set, 5% per piece, making it your ideal bead. Talent choices. Physical damage and haste nodes should be top priority for fate. Choose shadow techniques as it increases your haste by a lot. So I think we are going to go with the haste build because I think the shadow technique is what we want with the slice and dice, as well as I think if we go cyclic cleave. Yeah, because it scales with physical damage and haste, so that would be like a crazy build that we could do. So that is our potential right now. I don't know what this book does. Oh, that's my dog. He's crying. He wants me to play with him. Alright, I'm gonna go play with the dog, and I'll be back, and we'll finish this video up. But hey, progress is being made. This is great. Alright, I am back from playing with the puppy, and I still don't know where this goes. Maybe it goes in trinkets? Ah, it does go. Okay. Use spellbinding table to add spells. Oh, okay, okay. So we throw that in there and it adds spells to it. Alright, level 10 requirement. Slice and dice. Enter a battle trance during which your attacks will grant extra power, stacking up to 10 times, expires after 10 seconds. Oh wow, okay. We gotta be level 10. Alright. I'm assuming that that's what, requires tier 1 mage. Spell blade guide. Okay. It requires tier 1 mage. Okay, I wonder if I have to get all of this stuff together. I think I have the wizard's hat. Because I think a spell blade would be interesting. Alright, that's cool. Well, let's see. Wizard stuff. Villager tome. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's super easy. A stick and I don't have the nether quartz. But that's so easy. Yeah, we could easily get that. Let's look at the assassin stuff. Alright. Alright, this is actually also relatively easy. It's just got a lot of rabbits. I think we have the gold. We can get the ink sacs pretty easily. Yeah. It's the rabbits that's gonna be tough. I don't know how many rabbit hides I have. I do have some. It's just where are they? Ooh, cool feature. So, let's say I want to look at rabbit hide. I'm gonna click that. Okay. I could just rabbit hide. All right. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, maybe. Earlier when I would do this, it would like highlight it in your chest for me. Wonder why it's not doing now. Oh well. Yeah, earlier I would type it in there and like all the rabbit hide would have, like everything would have been grayed out and it would have been glowing. Alright, where is our rabbit hide? It might be all back at the original base. Probably. Oh, that's a frost hide. Okay. Okay. Well, before we get sidetracked on anything else, let's go ahead and make the enchanting table. And the enchanting table is 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. And we should have that. Alright, we got plenty of obsidian. So we should also be able to go to the nether. I don't know if we're gonna go today. Maybe we will. And a book. Got a book already. Right. That'll go there for now. Experience. Was there anything else to do there? No, that's basically it. Alright. Well, what can it do? Oh, that's already... This isn't enchanted. I'm breaking, unbreaking, I'm breaking. Okay. So we're gonna get some... We need some bookshelves, but bookshelves I think are like... different tiered. Not mistaken. Enchanting bookshelves. +1 Arcana. Allows treasure, so yeah, there's different levels to this. It's a deep shelf. Enchanting deep shelf. How do you make it? Oh, so you have to enchant an actual deep shelf. And that's using a Zenith deep slate? Just deep slate? Yeah, it's just deep slate. Enchanting clues. So yeah, the enchanting system is a lot more intense. Does it have any guides? It gotta have some guides. Let's see. Craft, spellcraft thing. We unlock anything with this? Oh, we need a grimoire to start unlocking stuff here. Okay. Craft. Moonsum. So it doesn't look like there's anything on enchantments. Which I guess is fine. Like, enchantments are a standard thing, but I know that there's different levels to it. And I don't know what all these little things do. Max enchanting level. Okay. And this is increases underlying randomness. Retification lessens the negative effects. Okay. Makes rare enchantments more common and increases the number of enchantments. Okay, so you want to max out your chaos. You want to decrease this and increase the other two. And I think... So you got all these other types of... I'll see, that adds... Interesting. So there's different levels to this. Okay. What about a regular bookshelf? Just adds a +1 effect. Okay. And then here you start adding more stuff to it. Oh, that's just -1. Wow. +100, just randomness. Okay, Dragonic's pretty good. And then I think... Where is it? Is it in here? Yeah. Oh, so that adds... Skeleton adds to it. I guess you can add that onto the thing. So using this, mixing the deep self arcane treasures, cost per batch. Wow, expensive. With anything else, because if you get -10 and you maximize your Eterna, I mean, I think clues would be good too. You could make this like a really interesting thing. And what is said about lessons and negative effects? That's cool. Okay, so this actually has a lot to it, and I'm assuming this follows a similar pattern. Just judging. Oh, look, oh, wait, I am level 10 now. I can add this to this. Okay. Oh, slice and dice. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hold left alt for details. Left alt. Enter a battle trance during... Okay, how do I activate it? That is the next thing. Maybe I need to be... Oh yeah, that was my role. Oh, there it is. Left click. Ah. Okay. I wonder if I have to be... I don't have to be in F5. Right, you can hear my dog whining again. He just wants attention. And I will probably give it to him here in a second. Nice, we're figuring stuff out. This is so cool. Alright. That's so cool. Alright, let's get rid of this. So we're progressing. What should be the next thing? We need to go, I guess, to the end. Not to the end. To the nether, because this guy's going to be next. Is there anything else? I kind of want to look at applied energetics, because this should let us have a storage system. And storage systems are fantastic. And I think powering a network, find meteorites. So we need to eventually get here to making housings for stuff. But we've already been here, and we eventually will need to get this. And we need to come here, which I think all starts with... I think we have to get a meteorite and start doing meteorite stuff. If that makes any sense. Why? I'm not even sure. Well, the first step would be, I guess, silicone. Silicones from this quartz stuff. This quartz stuff, you need an inscriber. Okay, from an inscriber. Where's the inscriber at? Is that it? Charger. Oh, inscriber. Yeah, so to get to this, to make this, I guess we could get this stuff. But we need the inscriber, which starts here, which is a charger. Alright. A charger, super simple. Iron and copper. Let's grab that. Copper, iron, Lenny. It's charging time. Yes, it is. Alright, I'm just gonna bring this into the house because I need to put stuff in there. Alright. That did stuff. A wooden crank. Oh, that's probably to, like, crank it. I'm guessing. Yeah, alright, so that's how you make energy. Preparing to find meteorites, craft meteorite compass. Okay. See if I can spell this. Nope. Meteorite compass. 10 turns or 160 AE for a compass to become a meteorite compass. Okay. I don't know if I have a compass or not. Oh, I do. Right. I'm assuming I just pop that in there. Oh, we're almost there. Just keep going all the way. Oh, we're done. I don't know what to do now. What? How does this work? 10 turns and a charger. Get a compass. What happened to my... Oh, it did it. What happened to my... It took away my hand crank? What? Alright. But we got the compass. All right, cool. We got it. Thank you. Your first meteorite. Before you head out for your first meteorite, make sure you have an iron pickaxe or better. Meteorites are made out of very hard material called skystone, which requires it. Make sure you mine to the center to collect all the stuffs. And your inscriber presses. Okay, okay. Well, I know this is supposed to tell me where the nearest one is, but... Oh, well, I'm inside, and I can sleep. But, yeah, I can just tell you where they are. So, like, there's one right here. You know, there's one right there. You can clearly see them. I don't know where it's sending me, though. Let's see. It's telling me that way, which is west. I guess there's one real near here. What's this? I figured there'd be one closer, unless there's one underwater. So there may very well be one, like, right under me. Bird, yeah, you come with me. Get over here. Hop off. Sticks. Sit. So there must have been one. I just didn't see it. I don't... Alright, Skystone. This looks... Yeah, this looks more like a mysterious cube. Unknown technology. We got our inscribers. Awesome. Alright, where is this water coming from? I don't know. Oh, okay, I can break that down. Flawed. Why can I not pick it up? Oh, chipped. There's different versions. Okay. Let's put away all the interesting, cool stuff. Alright, now that we got some of this stuff. Got this. Okay. Got it there. Charge quartz. Inscriber. We got we got everything from the mysterious cube. Now we can do an inscriber. Charge quartz. Growth accelerator. Okay. Inscriber is going to be the next step for us. I bet it's going to take a ton of this stuff. Alright. Inscriber. Sticky pistons with iron ingots and a copper. Okay, that's honestly not bad. The slime ball, though. Actually, we might be able to get some dough from one of the guys. Wheat flour. I don't have that. Might be able to get some dough from one of the guys, but let's collect some of this stuff. Alright, we are back. We have all the goodies. It's fantastic. I'm gonna probably need to make some more iron diamond pickaxes. We're low on diamonds though. Oh, maybe not. But yes, I think that's gonna be it for this video. The next step is gonna be getting the inscriber, which is probably gonna take some power, which is not gonna be an easy task. Rotating machines. Not gonna be an easy task. Once we get the inscriber, I think we can start trying to get housings. And from there we can start building other things. Is the ME in here? Skyblock. Turn into ME controller. Yes. So that's gonna be a big one. Oh, we get 32 out of that. Ooh, that's awesome, because ME, we've used this before, the controller in Vault Hunters. ME controllers, awesome. It's gonna work with the ME drive. Yeah, this is fantastic. It's awesome. I am excited now, because that's gonna make all of the storage stuff so much easier. So much easier. In fact, I probably can just take that out. Toss a piece of stone in there, let it cook. Actually, I just used a whole coal block, so let's just throw it in there. That. Bam. Got another 32, and then this is the next one. So we still got a long ways to go. We got to get an inscriber and start working into these to get you know, it's a process. It's a process. But I don't think it's gonna be that hard of a process. So now that we got some dust, we can probably make some silicone. We're making progress, and I am very happy about that. I'm just gonna throw that in there and let it cook. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. The farmer's hat is such a throw off of the rogue costume. I do like the fact that everything kind of shows up. I love my boots. I can sit into the in grass and just stand there, and it like feeds me, which is amazing. Wonder if I can find some grass and do it. Maybe it'll do it while we're... Yeah, oh look, you just heard a noise. Yeah, so my little starving bar will go up, which is fantastic. Will it do it again while I'm doing the extra? Will it? No, I don't know. Alright, but that is the end of this episode. Oh, I just did it again. That's the end of this episode. We've made some decent progress. We're starting to understand the game more, which is fun. Like, it's exciting to do this. Next, yeah, we're going to try to get the inscriber, and 100% we're going to the nether. I'm going to set up the nether portal. I don't know where, but we're going to do it. Maybe over there I'll set up like a pin for my mounts, flying mounts. There's a like blue, black, and white one I saw earlier flying that looked amazing, and I definitely want it. So bird might get replaced by I don't know, something 2.0. And then I don't know where I want to put the portal at, but definitely gonna make the portal like maybe up there, which would be kind of cool, up in the sky. But yeah, so that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a good one.